I'm doing something crazy. Also, hello, I'm back. I decided to come back. I can currently not jump. Why did they not bind that? So we remember how Singularity 6 said that controller support would be there in the future. Well, I'm currently seeing how their default controller support is, and I mean, I've seen better. So yeah, I'm currently playing on a controller at this moment. We'll probably switch back to keyboard in a minute. I just wanted to see how their systems were set up. At the, who puts jump on circle? And what does X do? I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 controller. Okay. Hello?
Welcome to the valley.
It talks to people. It's working. Except how do I leave? How do I leave? There's no way to leave the conversation. Come on, controller, you can do it.
Better get back to work.
How did I do that? No, seriously, how did I do that? Hold on.
New stuff in the shop. Bye.
Okay. I've almost figured out our button mapping. This is crazy. I jumped on a tree. Oh. So, how's everyone doing? Good Palia servers down, time off? For me, I'm just going crazy. Actually, I want to see something. We don't even have an arrow on us, but if we do this right, it's this here pool bow. This here pool bow gave me time to talk to my daughter before she left. That's good. It's always good. Hopefully it was fun. I'm gonna be honest. It's not good, but it's playable. So this is my PlayStation 4 controls. X talks to people. So if I run up and I press X, I talk to him. If I is your character name Doity Etalk? Yes. Well, no, but my username is. If I can navigate with the stick to get to stuff. Okay, I'm stuck. I have my mouse. Okay, that's weird. If I talk, I have to use the select or options button. Yeah, so if you look at the top left of the corner, that's the name that you would use. There is a streamer mode where you could turn that off. I didn't do that. So let's see. X is to talk to people. Circle jumps and circle pulls out the glider. Triangle is our menu. There's no menu support for the controller. Square is to select ammunition. Okay, let's... Boop. That one. Circle is jump, square select ammunition. Left stick is toggle sprint, right sprint doesn't do anything. Pause pauses, circle backs out of pause. Options brings up map, currently no control. Left and right on D-pad, choose the item on the bar. We can press square to use or eat. up and down toggle through. L1 is emotes, L2 is select weapon, or select item. If we don't pick any direction, it'll choose the middle. Spin the right stick to select those. And right stick is camera, left stick is movement. So practically everything is there, it just doesn't play well. There's no menu support for the controls, and some things are silly. But there is you can technically play the game on controller.
Yeah.
I also can't navigate this bar. Okay. I'll put the controller down. So, yeah, it went down. Servers went down for maintenance, and then they couldn't... Well, they went down for a hotfix, and then they couldn't apply the hotfix because something broke. So, if we go here, manage friends... I followed, I think you, I don't know, that's not you, probably, if you're in the engineers. But you'll come here, search player. It'll yell at me that I can't search myself. And you have to type exact. Exact. So DOITIETOK in that little box, and it should appear. I accidentally got into that community and can't seem to get out. Ooh, fun. The community button in here, there's this button right here to leave. It's really stupid. Yes, manage, type, click, click, boom. Yeah, the game does have passable. Yeah, the game does have passable controller support for a lot of stuff. The menus are currently broken. It's a little bit hard to play. I can announce that I'm doing something. Oh my goodness, I'm scripting a video because I've been feeling good the last 2 days. Like, not perfect, but good enough the last 2 days. I decided that I was gonna make a video and actually script it instead of just recording what my thoughts were at the time, which means we'll get higher production and higher editing, and I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow to put it out because I'll probably be beating myself up in 4 hours or whatever it is whenever I start to edit it. So there you go, friend request accepted. Then it'll take about a minute to update in game, because for some reason that's about how long it takes to update it in the game. Whee! I took it out of that community too. I'm so good at randomly breaking stuff that I've just gotten used to figuring out how to unbreak stuff. If you don't believe me, for every game that I played for like 10 years, from like 2010 to 2020, I would have a game-breaking bug in every game. I remember in one of the shooters that I played, I got a bug that exactly one person 16 years before had reported, and nobody had an answer for it. Actually, somebody did have an answer for it, but it was buried 23 pages into a forum about a completely different issue. That was hard to find. But, so yeah, I get weird ways to break my game. So with that, I should probably return to my house and check to see if the stuff that I set up is done. Hi, Blara B. Hallerwitz. How you doing? But yeah, no, I'm scripting a video. Can I say that like 2 minutes before I clicked go live, somebody followed me on Twitch? It was really funny. I was sitting here finishing up the script. It was, oh goodness. I was writing the end of my script and then I heard thank you and I was like, oh no, somebody's following and I'm about to go live again. They'll think they summoned me. I don't think they stayed around though. Dude, when bugs are attracted to people, it's like the worst. The worst. We've got 20 more worms. This is likely what the worm farm is for, like overnight stuff, because it's like 4 an hour, so if you disappear for 10 hours, you'll have quite a bit. But, yeah. We need to put more stuff in here. Come on. We'll throw the super carrots in there too. What is happening? Why are my foods singing at me? I had a super rice and my gardening's now level 4. Which means I get a better hoe. Wait. I have to re-dig this spot. My stuff is still singing at me. Whatever, you can go there. I am confused as to why there is singing happening. It's going boop. But only right there. It just feels oh so random. Oh so random. We're too close to the fence. We should probably remove that fence and push it back further so that we know where the edge of our property is now that we've expanded it. That would probably be a good idea. We have some cotton. Some carrots. Do we have... What other seeds do we have? Mostly just those. We have a lot of carrot seeds, though. I like the idea that they went through all the trouble adding a bunch of stuff and like, oh yeah, you could mix and match stuff and make everything look good. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know, I'm just throwing stuff wherever it goes. Wherever it hits the ground, that's where I'm planting it. Okay, so the friend thing is now appearing in my game. It should be there in yours. Always takes a minute. Don't know why, but it does. And we're level 4. Gardening's getting better. I will say, the upgraded watering can was worth it by a lot. Hi, Dresden. How you doing? Upgraded watering can, worth it. Had a weird hiccup last night. I went back to my house and all 3 machines were there as well as the house, even though I wasn't anywhere near those quests. Couldn't act with them, so ducked off the game and back in. Worked fine. Probably just regular server issues that come up in early game. Stuff like that happens to break often, I find. Good you. I scripted a video. I wrote the script for a video. I just need to add some sort of like advertisement, or what do you call it? A call to action is what they call it. I don't know what to make for a call to action though. You could tell people to come to Twitch, but not many people doing that right now. You can tell people to subscribe, but we just got over 500. So I don't feel like that's super necessary. Yo, how do we get dad jokes back? How do we get dad joke back for trying to put me in his last 2 videos? Okay, not trying, for putting me in his last 2 videos. I have a scripted video coming up. It'll be coming out tomorrow. We gotta find some way to have him feature in it for like a good 10 seconds somehow. We have, well, I needed that shot. That's a shot that I actually did need. Thank goodness for that. Listen, my next video is the good and bad of Palia, and the fact that you can't visit other people's plots when they're offline or not on them, pretty bad. Like, what's the editor role for? I was gonna, like, go to his house and secretly water his crops. Didn't work. Then again, his dad joke. There's no way he hasn't already done that. Pop. Oh, we were supposed to grab all of our worms. I'm so bad at this. I'm gonna head back down to the pier and fish a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. Many of you have been watching as I play this game a bit. I have played it quite a bit off stream. What do you guys think the good and bads are of Palia? I know what I like about it, but the bads were a little more in my face. She could just like sit out in the field while I'm idle. Dude, the lack of sits is so meh. I want to sit. The lack of sitting of any kind is pretty important, yes. I didn't even think of that. Sitting and laying down in a game with a bunch of chairs and benches and beds? Why can I not lay on my bed? We'll have to throw that in there too. Where's my bait? Oh my goodness. It's in here somewhere. Yo, sitting on the dock will be so good. equipment, bait, this thingamajig. Let's go find a bunch of benches, you know, besides the ones here. Like, I have this ugly... Oh my... Don't look at my house. Listen, I basically have a checklist of things I need to record for the video to make sure I have them without digging through my 8-hour stream the other day. So let's go find some benches. And the dock. Sitting on the dock would be really good. Just... We also have a picnic blanket. Like... Why can't we just sit? Oh my goodness, my brain has broken it. Hi, Hecla. Wish you could replay what a villager told you. That's very common in visual novels, actually. Like, if I run up to Hashin and he says this, and I click here and come here, and I don't know what he said before, it's a thing in visual novels, and I find myself doing it a couple times in this game where if you scroll up, you get like a little chat history of what they just said. Like, even that would probably be okay, but that's not really standard in MMO games. New feature, Tears of the Kingdom. I think it's really good. I think it's more of a neutral suggestion. Maybe if we have a suggestion video.
Try not to cause any trouble.
I should probably write those down. I can go look at the quest, but I wouldn't like that. Well, I mean, for most chat, there is no quest, right? It's like, even with regular chat, just a chat history would be nice. I figured if they were going to do it, they'd do it the whole time. Or do you mean something like, if I go here and see this quest is Echoes of the Unknown, it's here, but we could also have what they said about it in there instead of just the journal entry. Which is possible.
I knew your kind wasn't really extinct.
I don't want to talk to you, Eloisa. You are not even, you're not the one here.
Another interruption.
If you're looking for new releases, try going elsewhere. This library is dedicated to the works that have stood the test of time.
Stay out of the forbidden section.
What's the forbidden section? Is this the forbidden section? That's the forbidden section. Can you go to the forbidden section? Cares about classic era painting family rose to the governance class after the ascension of the first council. I would like to know that information, actually. Who did? Also, I keep hitting escape to back out of stuff.
This was tons of fun.
Your books are clipping. We have a lot of writing. So that's 2 of them. I think I like the idea of being able to get like a conversation history for like your last 1, 2, or 3 conversations. I think that would be pretty good. But again, that's a suggestion. Why does a fireplace take as long as a house to build? Oh no. Mm. Oh. Mm. Try that again. Okay, I've mostly made it through. Mostly. It's crazy. Oh, I've got tears coming from my eyes from how much I was coughing. It's funny. Yeah, currently the only channels are server, whisper, community, and party. So if you're in a party with somebody, you can talk to just your party, or you can whisper one person, or you can talk to your whole community. Or if you click community, you can join this really broken chat channel that just has a bunch of user IDs in it. Don't go to that channel. It's very broken. I haven't tried being in a in another community. I have my one. I would assume that you can only join one, because if I click on it, it says that this is my community. And I'm assuming that the section of the community that's right here is going to be like benefits or something for the community. So there will probably be an actual reason that you can only join one. And they're currently limited to only 25 people. But honestly, right now, there's not a reason to join a community outside of having a 25-person chat channel. Because, as it turns out, this server chat is a 25-person chat channel. We forgot our wagon wheel. He's sleeping in the barn.
What brings you around here?
So we can just talk to him through the wall. Oh, we don't have any money. That's right, we don't have money. We didn't find our benches. We wanted to sit in places. I couldn't find no chairs. Whew. Silly Chippa. Something I could do with the treasure chests. They're stacking up. I throw them away. You could place them in your house, but they count as small chests, which goes against your limit, which means you'll be deleting them anyway because they're not good. In your inventory, there's this little trash button here. You can just drag an drag an item onto it to trash it. Wow, it's still messing with my throat. Yeah, let's go down to the Einar docks. Hold on. Hi,
Glad
Tish.
to see you out and about.
I can't talk to
Have
you
a good
today.
day.
But yeah, I just personally throw them away. You don't need to open them because when you get them, you already unlock all the stuff that's in them. I am a millipede, I am amazing. No one else in the universe. Wait, what? Who's a millipede? We saw a millipede, everyone. It was so fantastical. They only wanted the big one. They didn't want the small ones. So I'm going to say right now, some of the things that I talk about are like really weird. Thank you. Friend's gonna yell at me for stealing or something. You gonna hit this? You gonna hit it? Hit it! Hit it! There's no say. Chibi E-Dog makes me happy. Why won't he hit it? How about getting... Can't remember who used it. This is the end of our last stream earlier today. Fran is mad at me. Fran is mad at me. Whatever, we'll hit it. You were supposed to hit it, Pren. You ruined it for both of us. So if you don't know, this game has a shared looting system where anybody who contributes at all gets full rights to the final loot. So when I walked over and hit that one, they got mad at me. And I was waiting for them to hit the next one, but they refused to walk over. It's something that people yell at you about in other games with that shared loot system too. People for some reason just don't know it exists. They're like, oh, they just stole my loot. It's pretty funny. We caught a brush-tail dragonfly. I think Elnie wanted one of those, I think. So how you doing, Bucketin', besides Chibi Doity making you happy? Chibi Doity's here. Hey.
Greetings.
What do we got? Oh yeah, you got the Fisherman's Brew. We don't got that here. The term hobbies is very strange to me. Shouldn't most things we do be done for enjoyment? Personally, I do not see much point in engaging with activities I do not enjoy. I too hate eating food all day, every day. Okay, I lied. I love eating food. But I must do it to survive. It's time. I'm gonna fish at the dock at night. Nobody's here. It's very spooky. There's somebody. They're foraging, though. They're not fishing. Come back, random person way over there. I want a friend. They ran away. Goes Joe. Oh, our mouse was way off to the side. I want a friend. Friends make fishing so much faster. There's somebody. Oh, they went the other way. They're foraging too. It's moving. It's a striped sturgeon. I don't know what's rare and what's not rare. How many people do we have on our server? Is it a full server? Looks like a full server. Okay, we'll catch this fish and then we'll go to looking behind us again. 'Cause behind us is the only way that we should be looking. I am a millipede. I am amazing. Okay, we need to get a line in there. Catch the funny fish. Come on, funny fish. Come to me. I know people who are already like level 10 fishing. It's scary. Painted perch. We did all that for a gold star painted perch. Not even a green fish or a blue fish. Just a common fish. Wasn't even uncommon. See how it is. Another one. Another one. To be fair, I think that's like the lowest quality fish that we can catch. And it sells for 33. That's got to be higher than our other ones. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Another sturgeon. I think we bought like 50 of these, 40 of these. We got to get like $40 back. The docks seem empty today. The docks seem empty today. Fishing does not like me. Fishing is okay by me. I find it to be pretty easy in this game, but it's a combination of like 3 systems that I already know pretty well, so combining them doesn't really do anything. The beginning is Animal Crossing, like the little in and out thing, as I said earlier, is basically just Stardew Valley's bar, but just with a side to side. And then the timing is based more like potion permits fishing, where you're just dragging it towards you, and that's what determines how long you're going. It's basically just Stardew Valley's system. from a different camera point of view. The only thing that they change is you're moving left to right instead of clicking and unclicking a button. Which I think makes it a little bit easier just because I don't think a lot of people are really good at fine control on the right and left. People are better with the fine control left or right. I mean, they're not good with the fine control with clicking and unclicking and having stuff naturally fall. Can you eat those? You can cook those. You can grill them. Grilled fish is a recipe in this game, so you can grill your fish and then sell the grilled fish if you want, or eat them. Hello, flat-eyed fish. I have 51 more. Ooh, but our pole is at half durability. We got to be careful about that. It'll break. So many people online. Break just like Jera's from earlier. Dad joke went offline. How do we include him in a video? Yep, there's tool break. Gotta pay attention to our durability. If you look at the, if you look at my feet. If you look at my feet. Give me a second. Ba-da-ba. Where did I put this? Okay, it's not even at my feet. What am I doing? If you look next to my toolbar, there's a little bar around my tool. And when that bar goes away, when it wraps all the way around, it's bad. Oh, it was at my feet here when I'm casting. That's where it was when I was talking. I'm dumb. Wee, wee. Ooh, this guy's active. You make a new one or fix it. Repair. Always repair. If it breaks, you lose it. You jump down to the lower level, and then you have to craft back up. Do not let it get to that level. When it gets down to about 10%, just go to a repair station and repair your pole. In order to unlock the repair station, you need to get mining to level 4. There are a couple of repair stations in town, so you can use repair kits before that if you can get them. But yeah. There's a repair kit at the blacksmith in town, and then in the other area, there's one in the middle of nowhere. In like a little town in the middle of the map. Manerick, I need you to come here and help me fish. Manerick? There's 2 of you there. 2 of you, and neither of you are helping me fish. We're not rich yet. There's some fast-moving fish in the water. You see them down there? I'm not paying attention to the fish that I'm fishing because the other ones are there. Manarok! You're here! How you doing? Oh, the other one ran away. Oh, dude, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh, he's just missing. You gotta get used to it. There goes a player foraging in the distance. Foraging in the distance. Fishy, fishy. You got one! Pull it in. Oh. Oh, he got the starting quest to catch a fish. That was literally his first time fishing. Good job. You caught a fish. Did new waves get sent out? Or are people just not able to play? Largemouth bass! We're so good at this. You gotta be cruel to be kind in the right measure. Sorry. That song gets stuck in my head a lot. Like a lot. Well, good, we have something to throw at Neo. Okay, one more fishing cast for now. We'll go repair our fishing rod and probably catch bugs or something. The night is almost over. And Einar is still here, waiting, watching, staring. Bibble. I'm in a weird server. People named Bibble. As the clock struck 6, I walked away from the beach. I had defeated the fish in their weird ways. Okay, so right here is a repair station. You can repair with money or with kits if you have them. At this one, at the other ones, you can only do it with money. You can buy glass panes here. You can buy a bunch of stuff here. Don't get caught up if you can't find stuff. Even requests, not always a great feature for... Well, the higher tier something is, the worse request is, because people are less likely to give something out if they've had to craft it for forever. Pretty good. I think more people recognize me in game in the tests than in game, which is really funny. I think more people in my chat recognize me from Dad Jokes' video than from my own videos, which is even more funny. It's Bibble! Bibble said words. Do we buy the chess set? We don't have enough money to buy the chess set. That's too told me to come to watch you. Exactly. Been making paleo videos for 2 years and Dad Jokes makes a single video and then suddenly people find me. Ah! Oh, we spent the other day yelling at each other in Discord text chat. I'm new to this game, just learned of it, to be honest. So many people did. The last 4 weeks have been crazy, but because my videos tend to be more skeptical or on the critical sides of things, I honestly have much less of a following. Like, Dad Jokes videos blew up because he's much better at thumbnails and SEO than I am. But also because his videos tend to, while they could be critical, they're not as like purely negative. Which is probably a better stance to have. But I'm gonna try to bridge that gap a little bit better. Especially since, you know, back to making videos as of tomorrow because recovering from not being well meant I stopped making scripted videos. So I didn't get to be super negative the last few days. But we're gonna try. I sub to a lot of cozy game channels, and Iona did a video on this, and I was like, "Ooh." I'll be honest, Iona was a channel that I think I've seen twice. I don't sub to a lot of cozy game channels. I think, as I said, I followed Josh's Gaming Garden for his coverage of, for his review of the Story of Seasons of Wonderful Life Japanese game release. Like the remake. But outside of that, I don't really follow a lot of cozy game creators. I just sort of play them myself. You're about 2 days late on the history of my channel and why it came to be a Palia channel. No, not just Palia channel. It's a lot of farming sims and indie games. Well, not a lot. Mostly Palia. But how it came to be this. But yeah, sorry. I drank some water and it went down my windpipe, so now I'm like fighting coughing, so everything's funny at the moment. Don't drink water, kids. It's bad for you. 100% of people who drink it end up dead at some point. Farming and fishing! We're slowly leveling our farming. We're slowly leveling our fishing. I've mostly been doing hunting in this game. Partially because I grew up hunting and I like trying hunting in every game. And partially because it was a really good way to get money day one. And then they nerfed the monetary rewards by like 40%. How dare they? Day 2 rolled around and they were like, just so you guys know, we implemented a fix to hunting prices and hunting gold. We didn't even restart servers to do it. I was like, no! That's how I was making all my money. We earned 10,000 gold just now for the first time? I don't believe that. I can make a bed. I have a bed. What is the benefit of making another bed? $916. That's not looking as good as I was hoping. That was a pretty bad run. Probably freeze to death without my help, so take this. You just sent me Choppa hide? Choppa fur? Somebody likes me. He's my new bestest friend. We want the wagon wheel. We don't want the flower. The flower can go up there. We want to water our crops today. I'm too lazy to water individually. This is what I have to do. So yeah, we upgraded our watering can. It's now got a 5-directional watering to it. Which doesn't help corner crops. Doesn't help them at all, actually. What is making that noise over here? It's one of you. I saw those sparkles. You can't trick me. It was from watering them. Okay, what is sparkling and why is it sparkling? There's less sparkle. Why were the tomatoes sparkly? I'm so confused. Oh wait, we need one tomato. We need one. They wanted you to pick. They've been doing that noise the whole time though. I'm confused. Okay. We will plant this super tomato up here. We will grab some seeds of aminol stuffs. Not aminol. Plant stuffs. Aminol crackers in my soup. And we can do carrots. We have a lot of carrots. And we'll have even more. Ah, it came fertilized. You guys saw it. Ooh, or do we want onions? No, we'll stick with carrots. We haven't grown carrots in a little bit. I haven't heard that song in a long time. It gets stuck in every song gets stuck in my head. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. I'll apologize for my apology. Why did I do that? That was not a good... I don't have enough wheat to throw stuff in there. We wanted it in here with these golden ones. Carrots, back to the carrot mobile. You can go up there. Cool. Onions can go somewhere else. And yes. Okay, we now have everything we need to run around farming stuff. We were running really low on meat for our recipes. I went through a phase of singing everything, like aligning my statements with a song phrase, and it was bad. I just have a problem where I just randomly get songs that pop into my head. Yeah, we need some wild garlic, which is going to be a mess to get. We'll grow more rice at some point, I suppose. I don't know when. Because I think we have wheat in here, not rice. Finally got in! Yo, you and your boyfriend both got in? That's awesome. You want to know who has stories about their girlfriend getting in to the game way before they did? Dad joke. Oh, you have work. That sucks. No, just call off. They won't care, right? No. Be responsible. Be responsible. Is there any reason to keep the makeshift tent? Once you have a house, not really. Mine's in my box. You can craft them whenever you want. Like, it's still a recipe. I think. If I could find it. It was, yeah, it's right here. It's still a recipe. You can make one whenever you want. I saw a couple people when I was jumping around to like random people's streams that had 2 makeshift tents in their plot. I will say, I ran into a bug when I was trying to move stuff from my tent into my house, where despite it being in my house, it still counts as in my tent, so I had to pick it up into my inventory, then pick up my house to delete it, and then put the furniture back down. So... Of course, I get on a day. Oh, it's awful. But look at it like this. You know you're in. You know you're in for tomorrow, no matter what. You can even pre-download it so you don't have to wait. Okay, we gotta find some people and do some things. So let's throw all this up here, and we have to visit Neo before I forget. Playing it for a bit, created my character and stuff. Get to the climbing part, it was a bit laggy though. Not sure if that's the game or my PC. So when you walk out of the first zone and into the world, it's a little bit laggy for a bit. For a lot of people. You might need to go into the settings because I think it defaults everybody to epic. If you're getting actual lag, you can try turning view distance down, and that really doesn't change that much. Except you can't see things like certain spawns that are super far away. But yeah, if you're at the beginning where you're just walking through, a lot of people get lagged there. You had to change yours to DirectX 11. Older graphics card, right? Yeah, if yours was the older graphics card, then I'm trying to remember. That graphics card didn't support real DirectX 12, so yeah, the answer. I should have gone over how to actually get that to work, but the answer was to lower to a lower DirectX, and you'd be fine. Do you use Chrome? Does it crash for anyone else? I have to open it 3 times before it stays open. Don't have that issue. It depends on what's causing it to crash. But there is a small chance that you'd have a virus if that's what's happening. Because I know my brother had that problem when we had to run a bunch of antivirus on his computer. Other than that, it could be a bad install of Chrome. It could have a bad extension. Could have a memory leak. Could be a million small problems, but the only time that I've run into that where it like doesn't open a bunch was when my brother had a virus on his computer that specifically affected Chrome. I see Delilah. There he is. We're pretty close to him, actually. And Ayo, I brought you something.
Nice. Do you see Oni? Tell him to come home.
I got a quest.
Sugarfoot says hi.
Good to see you, but I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I mean, I'm cool, totally cool. What's wrong? I just need to finish 3 days worth of chores in one. So, I mean, if you got time to talk, with all you new folk coming into town, I've been giving out a lot of carrots for sugar. And now our stocks are running low. Promise if you provide the carrots, I'll stop feeding them all sugar.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
He wants 5 carrots? No, what would have given a virus? I don't do any sus websites or anything. I don't know. Do you play Minecraft? Because there's been a recent exploit in Minecraft where some servers have been able to inject viruses through the DLLs on Minecraft servers. Ah, boring. See, I don't play Minecraft. But yeah, I know there's been a recent spree of people injecting viruses through Minecraft servers. That's the only thing that I could think of. My son just started playing Minecraft again this week. It's all about the servers you play on. Also, you're never really safe from viruses on the internet. They'll always find some way to get them to you. Always. It's crazy. Oh, wait, we didn't grab the carrots. I came here to grab carrots, and the one thing I didn't grab was carrots. Why didn't I grab the carrots? I'm so bad at this. Bam, bam. Carrots, carrots, carrots. I did not put carrots in there. Carrots. Just golden carrots. How much are these worth? 272 for 8. Okay. Hey! Listen! Carrots, 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 carrots. I don't know, I'm not an expert on Chrome. Can't answer many questions about why that would be breaking. I feel like I got all of my technical babble out of the way when I was explaining what the difference between single-threaded and multi-threaded CPUs are. Or, not what they are, but how they work in as easy a way as I could. I'm not good at making stuff simple to understand.
Man, I'm working up a sweat.
I brought the carrots. Bring these
You
to
see Oni?
Reth.
Tell him to come home.
Deliver 5 carrots to Reth. Reth is in his normal spot. Woo! Hey, Reth, I got you
Good to
some
see you
carrots.
again.
Boy, too busy to deliver himself? Yeah, and Kenyatta have been sneaking around for ages. Pretty sure it's about as secret as Hashian's poetry.
Oh,
There's a reason nobody likes you, right? Hashian stops by here every day to play cards with Oni. Kind of surprised me that he's taken such a liking to the little guy. That I thought he was... Eh. People surprise you.
uh-oh. My soup's burning.
Oh, why'd you let that happen? One more level of cooking until we unlock pies, and then we have the real struggle in this game. So if you don't know, this might be crazy. If you don't know, way back in alpha, pre-alpha, alpha or pre-alpha, they released a statistic on Singularity 6 released a statistic that said there were 1,060 something pies made. Yes, that's the joke. You can't really burn soup. He'll find a way. He's about as bad of a cook as I am, so he'll find a way. My ex. I probably could. I am awful at cooking. As I said, about 2 weeks ago, I got HelloFresh to force me to get like the ingredients and the recipes and use them. So I've slowly been learning. I had to roast food for the first time yesterday.
Oh, can I help you?
Water can technically burn though. Probably. Why didn't you tell me about Kenyatta? I can't believe Brett told you about that. I can't believe he knew. How did he figure it out? Does he have like spies posted at stables or something? Look, I don't really mind people knowing. I'm proud of Kenyatta, but if her mom found out... Ooh. A real Romeo and Juliet story with 2 completely romanceable characters. The pan is what ended up getting burnt. Oh no. Kenyatta was supposed to meet up. I'm gonna let her down.
Mom needs my help. Gotta go.
So last week my deliveries were a bit on the spicier side, which is probably good because I have trouble with my sense of smell. Basically, I can't smell stuff unless it's like really strong. Which also means my sense of taste is a bit dull to my knowledge. So what I made yesterday was a little bit more bland, so I didn't really yeah. Okay, Moonlight. I am assuming US dollars is the currency. Not share with you, my smell and hearing are off the charts. Kinda sucks. My hearing's okay. I could hear tonal differences that most people can't. And I know that because I have complained about so many people's streams for stuff that other people don't know. Okay, welcome to the wardrobe. I'm gonna explain clothing starting here because this is important. Most of what you see here is free. So, like, this outfit is paid, this outfit is paid, this outfit is paid, this outfit is paid. If they have 3 colors, they're paid. If they have 8, they're free. So you can switch between these free ones at any point in time. Right? You can switch their colors to these 8 selected ones that they made and all of that. That's the basics of the clothing. Now we get into the part that we're not happy about, or that people aren't happy about. I want you to remember some numbers. Ignore the bundle price because you should almost never buy bundles. What the bundle is all 3 of these platforms. It's not important. The ones that you choose when making it aren't important because you could switch at any point by going here or to your wardrobe. And there's also a box out in the middle of Bahari Bay that you can switch at. So yeah, the clothes aren't important. Everything else except the hairstyle is. Because you can't change a lot of stuff. There's a pop-up at the end that wants you to confirm and it says blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, if you buy the bundle, you get all 3 of these patterns. And you might notice something. There's just little differences in the patterns and the color schemes are different. That's really all there is. If you like an outfit, I recommend looking for the color that you like and just buying that one. And as you see here, I bought this one, so now these 2 are half off. Weirdly enough, they made it so that these 2 are half off. Who would have guessed that would happen? Okay, on to actual pricing. We have 4 tiers of prices for this cash shop. We have stuff that cost $850, which is about $8.50. We have stuff that costs $12.75, which is about $12.75. We have $1,700, which is about $17. This one says 0. That's broken because I bought the first one. So it didn't update this. They need to fix that bug. It's only reading off the first price. I've told a friend that I need to know if the Chapajamas are going to be available for realsies or if I'm going to have to commission them from my cosplay friends. You're probably going to have to commission them. Also, we all know that only race card Chapajamas are real. The rest are fake. Okay, one more. These are about $25.50. And I say about $25.50 because I'm doing the math based off of this price of $10 being 1,000 Palia coins. But technically, if we use this one, which is the one they want us to use for all intents and purposes, the price of this individual outfit goes to $30. So it's $30 for an outfit. Or with this 33% deal off, $50 for 3 variations of this outfit. And they only come in 3 colors for each of these. So If you're like me and you were just looking for an outfit that had a primary color of pink, your option was this outfit. Or there was another one that we found, right? It was this one, except our hair clips through this one, so we couldn't use it. And those were the two outfits that I had for pink. We got... Remember when I said I was scripting a video? It's about the good and the bad. Yeah, this whole color system is something that I wrote an explanation about. So, yeah, the prices are a bit high. $30 at the top end. And if you're just buying the things, this would be $10 if you're buying the $5 packs. Actually, exactly $10 if you're buying the $5 packs. My purple eyes, too. Don't know if there are going to be enough whales willing to buy whole outfits for a hat. Hat. I just realized I bought 4 outfits. I don't think I got a single hat in any of my outfits, right? We didn't get one here. We didn't get one here. Didn't get one here. Didn't get one here. My head is naked. Oh. So yeah, the first day we did a whole thing where we looked over everything and I showed off why we don't buy bundles and why we instead buy individual pieces by actually buying stuff, which is why we're left with 895 coins now. We could actually come and buy another set of Chapajamas if we wanted to. And there's no way to earn this paid currency in-game. You cannot do it in-game. All I wanted was a pink outfit. They didn't have them. They had 2 of them, and we looked at both of them. But our hair clips so bad on these that I couldn't do it. The Bard has this one, but it really wasn't that... Eh. Yeah. So yeah, that's the outfits. I thought everyone is slightly pink. Dude, even my hair isn't even the color of pink that I wanted. We got so many problems in here. This is why I wanted color editing. Just let me choose my color. Next season.
I'd better get back to work.
Better be next season. I'll be counting. Okay, we delivered our wagon wheel. Now we gotta find Najima, because Najima wanted a tomato. Was sick of eating carrots. And Aoni wanted a bug. This game is so gorgeous. The game is really pretty. I will say that the game is pretty. The world is fun, like really fun to explore. And I actually, while this area looks good, I actually like the look of the other area more. That's a flow tree. I'm not even going to bother to do that right now. Because it seems like this is mostly a realm with new players in it. And that big tree requires an iron axe to cut down. And we'll need 3 people to cut down a flow tree of that size. I don't have that many people with them. I don't even know what outfit we're wearing right now. We just sort of left the cash shop wearing whatever outfit we had on, or whatever outfit we selected in the wardrobe. There we go. Now our outfit's reloaded. That was a fun bug. This is the area that I really like the look of this one. The trees are orange. Everything looks fancy. Najima's here waiting for us to give them a tomato. Like challenge of trying to get the chemical balance just right. Besides, who doesn't like a good explosion? Scratch that. I know a number of people who don't like a good explosion, so I tend to keep my distance from the village.
I wouldn't blame you if you don't come by later.
I love explosions. Actually, design-wise, Najima is still probably my favorite character.
What are you doing?
Because... Ah! The bot's still working somehow. I didn't expect that. And I have a mask on my head. The mask works much better on the other one. I really like the idea of having this little, what do you call this? Prosthetic mechanical leg. In this, like, So you have to remember that in this world, magic, what they saw as magic and the technology of the past was like it's a really dangerous thing. And they don't like it. But then when you come here, you have Najima, who's got the prosthetic leg that looks like it's exothermically charged with like batteries running around. And I don't know, something about it. I'm just like, that's really cool in this game. Like, that's the character design I like the most.
What?
But I've been saying that for a long time. And then this guy just looks like Dracula to me, like the original Dracula.
Anyways,
Not the original. Just try it. I downloaded the game and logged in. Welcome to the game. Welcome to Sword Art Online. Woo! Downloaded the game and logged in. Bum, 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 bum. I have my hunting tools. I don't know why I'm not using them. Is there a zoom option here? Not really, to my knowledge. I didn't see anything. There are some accessibility settings missing completely. So I could turn streamer. I could turn streamer chat on, guys. I could be a streamer. I didn't see anything for zoom. I saw something for mouse sensitivity, like we can go woo! Whee! That won't give anybody headaches. But I did not see zoom. It's the coniferous and the deciduous. You'll find your heartwood in the ones that look like pines. Get them. I'm still just out here catching moths. Show you what a real Choppa Hunter looks like. I'm missing all my shots. Just like a real Choppa Hunter would. Okay, so somebody asked me the other day if animals can flee. Choppas can escape. If you do not beat them fast enough, they will escape. Cernuks do not escape. They just sort of run away. And you can catch them. So some animals can. I discovered that the hard way. It's gonna be night. And when night falls, I want to be on the top half of the map. It's almost midnight. What am I talking about when night falls? It is night. We need iron ore. Anyone found good pallium spots? Nah, I'm not high enough tier to start breaking pallium. I need one more level of mining before I can do that, and a lot more money. Don't worry about getting Pallium ever, guys. It's literally the like end game ore. You can start to get it when you're at like mining level 7 or 8 or something. I forget. It's super not important. I went from an area that seemed to have all new players to an area that seemed to have all very, very advanced players, like have been playing the game probably since what, the second. Or have grinded very hard. Isn't that right,
Venturing out
Tamala?
Here. How adventurous.
Tamala's got a weird
Well.
skill. She's a potion maker.
Watch your step. These woods are
See that
not
old
the
me? Oh
safest.
dear, it appears my cough is acting. Yes, I understand the cough. I have one of those too. A few spice sprouts.
Get home safe, won't you?
Spice sprout. Tamala kind of. Tamala is a little weird. She's hiding out here in the middle of nowhere. Who knows who she is? I don't know if anybody. There's one person who definitely knows her. Because he knows everything. Because Hashin knows everything. Because he said so. No, animation cancel isn't helping. We're trying to get flow trees through animation canceling because it technically makes it a little bit faster and you can beat some of the trees by using it with good enough equipment. But our equipment wasn't good enough. Not at all. So, have you ever wondered why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries. Ah, it didn't spawn on this half. Okay. We're gonna go on a hunt. We're gonna go on a hunt and hope that we find it. There's a creature that sometimes appears at night up here in the middle of nowhere. In the outskirts. It's a fun little beast. But it's a little hard to track down. Ooh, you're usually a 3-shotter. What do you get off taking more than 3 shots to down? That was a little rude of him. Okay, more rocks. Is that lag? We need to get a better pickaxe so we can start getting gold from stuff. Which also means hitting level 5, or not level 5, level 6 mining. It also means probably hunting a lot more animals for money, because we are broke currently. This is a flow tree? Stop yelling at me! Okay, we got a flow tree. Flow trees are important for me. Not as important as Paleomore, but we haven't gotten that far yet. Our mining is very bad. We need those briar daisies. We're going to use them later for stuff. We have a recipe for slowdown arrows that calls for them. I can finally tell Mother Nature to slow down. It's not always the other way around. Let's make our way back to the houses. They got censored on the word pass. Not believe this is even playing on my laptop. It works on an Intel 4000. The graphics requirements are Intel 4000. The CPU requirements are low. Actually, this is one of the highest spec MMO style games that I can find. Most of them work on an Intel 3000. Not nice. Probably a problem with Unreal Engine 5 not properly supporting that old of hardware. Okay, somebody mentioned purple trees near the houses. I'm currently by the houses. A lumpy shiny pebble. There's obviously another one somewhere over there. If we can't find him in a second, we'll go up to Proudmoore Pass. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, we gotta make a quick run to Proudmoore Pass, just in case, because we came to this side to try to find Mr. Crazy Deer. Okay, we all know what happened the last time I tried to drink water. Let's try it again. It worked. Nothing bad happened. I think they killed it. No! Yeah, this would be the area that they're talking about. Oh, good, we got a pirate chest. Our inventory's full, so we gotta return home, unfortunately. I think we got a little bit of food. 916. Why are all the little elements? They are basically like a little personality test. If you hover over them, you can see what each one basically means about your character if you pick them. Whatever one you pick the most of is sort of like a personality type trait. Gameplay-wise, it makes almost no difference. Some people might like some options more than others. Some people might not. That's really about the only big difference. Wow, we didn't end up with as much iron as I thought we would. We might have to buy iron. No, people want us to save the silver ore. We can't just get rid of it. It's unclear if it will have any meaning. I hate pickles. Hate, 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 hate. No pickles for me. We have a lot of fertilizer. It's so hard to find some things. Wait, I needed that. We need rice seeds so that we can get more rice. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bum. Somebody was asking about replanting trees. We have to plant them manually. There you go. Did it. I'm gonna need some iron ore. Did we seriously get nothing worth selling on our entire trip out? That's depressing. That's like super depressing. So remember, our big goal is to get a bunch of fireworks before the 10th. Because on the 10th, we want to have a bunch of fireworks. Let's go make dinner. Talk to you later. Bye. Have a good one. Hopefully it turns out better than whatever I make. Also, don't accidentally cut your thumb, because I did that yesterday too. Not bad, but I did poke it. It's uncomfortable. I hate potatoes. Bye-bye. Do it all the time. I'm learning, so I feel like I'm just doing it too much. Sharp objects and meat, not a good mix. Ugh. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. I had is it still there? Give me a second. Okay, I got rid of it. For a little while there, I didn't realize that on my bed, because I sleep on basically half of my bed and the other half is just a bunch of random junk. I literally had on my bed underneath some stuff a literal bayonet. And I was like, oh. Well, I found it. I was like, oh, that probably shouldn't be there. Oh, what a fun day that was. And yes, I have a World War I ceremonial bayonet. Fun thing. And now we're getting trouble. How do you put on referral code items? Same way that you put on other items if you have them. Six bars, not bad, not great. So if you have the referral code, they will appear in news. I don't have any referral codes on this account because as the story goes, this was not the account that I was supposed to stream on. But it is now. So if my list ever gets to the end where other people are not on it, I will be putting up this account for the referral code. Okay, so you claim them. For outfits and gliders, we walk over to the wardrobe or to gel store. And just like we did with the free outfits, they will be available in here. What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? So like here's the Choppa Craze top, Choppa Craze bottom, and yours should just be a color variant of this one that I don't think I can see. Either that or it's further up. I'm just not seeing it, but it should be in here once you unlock it. The glider is right here, which is why I'm confused as to why we're not seeing it. Oh wait, this is the one, because this is the Finding Friends set. Looking around quick. Okay, time to go back up and try to get stuff. Is there a way? Nope. No way to earn the Palia coins in-game. They decided to keep them completely separate. A decision that I'm not sure is the best one, but it's good, I guess. It's good for them, I guess. I don't know. I know that they said that they wanted to stay away from like really sleazy tactics or something, but the actual best way to get people to like be willing to buy stuff in the store is to have some sort of like starter pack that's generally cheaper that has something, or like a starter outfit that you can buy that's cheaper, usually under $5. Then when people buy something, they're much more likely to be able to spend money in the future on the game. But by having all of the outfits that are decent, or that people would want be more expensive, it's a lot of people want. Hi, low Nox. How you doing? Did I change mics? No. No, I didn't. Thanks for asking. That would be work. Do you think I would have done work? You sound different to me? Yeah, I had water go down my vocal cord, so now I am talking from further down in my throat. Because my throat's bothering me. It was fun. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We had a maintenance that didn't actually maintenance anything. It was fun. If you didn't water them, they didn't grow, Nox. They only grow when you water them. Carrots take 3 days, onion takes 4. Not real days, in-game days. Let's grow some cotton. You didn't play with Ide? Ide got in too. Well, he didn't get in. I forced him in. Nop. Nop. Too bad he found a secret shop that he couldn't access yet. He was really confused. It was really funny. Does it autosave? It's a persistent MMO, so it should save every once in a while. Thank you for chatting. We'll be back shortly. I have a meeting to attend. Have fun at your meeting. That sounds scary. Bye. We're missing 1 clay. Nox, meetings are not fun. Especially if your boss yells at you. Listen, Nox, I know you love being yelled at, but not everybody is you. We've 8 meat. That should be good enough. Sent for my report for the boss. Bye. Good luck, have fun. All that normal stuff people say at the beginning of a game. I need someone to come to my house to get free ramen. If you want free ramen, come to my house. What's the benefit of ramen? Hold on. What's the benefit of ramen? 125 focus. Yeah, we can't really do high. No, not high blood pressure. Nox, you didn't even add me. I know you didn't add me. You can't come to my house. Just gonna keep clearing this zone. I chop big tree. Play for like 2 hours, log out. That's what a lot of people did. You missed maintenance earlier. They didn't do anything, but the servers were down for 2 hours because they broke their fix. You also missed everybody freaking out day one about the game going down for closed beta. That was fun. You should have seen the people streaming the game. It was funny. You might have been here, but that was nothing like everywhere else. People freaking out. Yeah, I was gonna say, might have been here, but we weren't really freaking out here. We just jumped over and played Go and stuff and watched stuff. I understood that the servers were going to crash. Other people, not so much, apparently. People were yelling at Singularity 6 to give them compensation because their time on the first day of a closed beta, the game was down for a few hours due to server problems. Like, what? Your compensation is that you're playing. It was funny to watch other people. A little sad, but funny at the same time. We're just waiting for this ceramic to finish. And boy, did we get there at the right time. Nope, progress isn't being wiped. Progress is not being wiped after close or after beta. Nope. No progress wipe. It's a soft launch. How do you not know this? Gotta go to work, have a wonderful rest of stream. Everybody here works like the exact opposite hours of my existence. What is this? What a weird world. Have fun. I hope you enjoy the game tomorrow when you're able to play, or whenever you're able to play, I should say. Have a good one. We have robot arms everywhere. I guess nobody wanted that ramen. My ears have never consisted, sadly. No group content, so I guess not to disadvantage other players. There is some group content. 8 hours, but the time changes constantly. That sucks. I would prefer 410s over that. There's flow trees and such, and you can do a lot of stuff together. 4 to 12 on the... How? What? Why? I'm lost. Gas station. I was a gas station cashier. I still had actual hours. I worked third and second shift, Nox. I worked third shift weekend, second shift week. And yes, it was awful. I'm just running around now. Okay, so these should be about 33% faster than these, so that's why we're trying to get all of just this. We also have 5 iron bars, which we can't do anything with because... Bye! We can't do anything with these 5 iron bars because the thing that I want to use them on is something that we haven't unlocked yet. A little unfortunate. But we'll figure it out. Our goal, our next goal is to get an upgrade for our pickaxe. Which means we need to mine some stuff to get to level 6 in mining. Doing that will allow us to start mining pallium. Finally. It took a while. Nobody wanted ramen, so... we didn't eat any. We're also going to need more iron bars, so we should probably go back to Bahari Bay for now. But I like hitting copper too. So I think we're gonna be streaming for like the next 20-ish minutes, and then I'll be getting off again. Just need to relax, and then we might stream a bit tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how I'm feeling. But he's got a crazy shift. They're dungeons like Stardew. There's no combat. There is a mine. But again, no combat. It's how they've been selling this game the whole time, Nox. Got trees! Trees! Nox, do you feel weird? You feel weird, Nox? For the first time in forever, somebody gifted you a sub. It wasn't you doing it the other way around. Take that. If nobody knows, I yell at Nox like every other month about gifting subs. And he forgot to sub this month. So somebody gifted it. Somebody gifted it to him on accident. And now he's stuck. Yo, you know what you should do? Yeah, it's Dad Joke Cinema. He's another content creator on YouTube for Palia. He makes videos. You know what you should do? You should go to Jessie's stream and use it there, despite the fact that she's not streaming. Either Jessie's or Zeb's. Just pick one. Zeb's more likely to yell at you, and Jessie's more likely to be confused. Oh, then use the Prime sub on Jessie's. Jessie's nice. She probably won't yell at you. And if nobody knows, Jessie is a fellow streamer slash friend of the channel who I moderate on. Hasn't streamed in a little while, but she's an autistic gamer who plays a lot of comfy games and Genshin Impact, which I don't think is very comfy, but I have trouble with Genshin. I don't know if she plays much Genshin anymore. She plays that. She plays Don't Starve together. She plays a bunch of weird games, but I know she had a big a modded Stardew gameplay going. I don't see how. There's murder left and right. Everybody's dying. It's the only way it makes sense. You steal the voice. Genshin is considered comfy because a lot of people like it, and that's about it. You basically have civil wars and people murdering each other left and right for no reason and trying to destroy entire empires. Nothing about that's comfy. I just need my iron ore. I just need my iron ore. I just need my iron ore. Someone give me iron ore. I can't find the iron ore. Iron ore. So Nox, you got back from work and you sent like 14 people to work. How does it feel? Bum, 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 bum. Said I work first shift and they work second shift. Time zones are real too, man. I know you don't like them, but they are real. Oh, you'll love this, Nox. I have even more people from the UK that stop by the stream occasionally now. I don't know how we did it, but they're taking over. They are taking over the stream. It doesn't matter when I stream. British people will find me. It's very scary. For a good while, when I was averaging 3 to 4 streamers, 50% of my viewers were British. Now I grow bigger, and I'm just learning that more British people are sneaking in. Don't know. don't know how this happens. I don't understand it. Of course you live to scare. Hear all about the random foods, the random traditions, and one of them got me into watching F1 a couple years ago. So now I'm stuck watching that. Timber. Never chop a tree like that. Couldn't fall backwards towards you. How did I miss that? I don't deserve that one. That was bad. I'm learning so much about the British culture through people watching my streams and telling me that. Okay, I want to ask this question because I feel like I'm the crazy one here. I'm the one who doesn't think this right. I had somebody ask me if I was from the UK yesterday. I didn't know how they got to that answer. I streamed at 10 in the morning, which is 3 p.m. Because you speak with a lot of British people, but I don't speak like a lot of British people. My word choice, idioms, and expressions are all different. I ran into an invisible wall. Somebody explain this to me. I'll have to ask Jesse about this. Jesse is my resident British person today. I'm calling out Jesse's stream today. I have a paleo referral link. Click on it. It'll go to somebody's channel. I didn't make my next video yet, so probably not that many people will be clicking on it just yet, but whatever. Okay, cool. I'm making another scripted video. I'm excited. People are gonna yell at me that I don't know what I'm talking about. They love yelling that at me. I'm still getting comments on the housing video that are talking about timers being bad. Why would I make a video about, dude? Dexerto, or I think it was Dexerto. Somebody already made a video about how to make money fast in Palia when you're starting out. You know what happened? 1 hour after they released the video. 1 hour after they released the video, the game was patched to lower the money counts, the gold counts for the highest thing that they mentioned. The video was outdated when it launched. Make a new one. Yeah, it'll be good for 20 minutes. The S6 team is just sitting around waiting for somebody to put up a good money farming guide. That way they know exactly what to nerf next. I'm not falling for it. It's their game. They can play it. But I'm not enabling them. I refuse. The only way to win is not to play. Fastest way to level mining is to get some cooking through fishing, get food, make your own food, get a stockpile of food, and then go mining. Literally hit any rocks. Run around, look for rocks. Fastest way to hunt is to stand in the beginner zone, looking around and shooting stuff. After doing cooking and cooking. You want to have a lot of food. A lot of food. There is no optimal path from stone to stone. Stone spawns aren't consistent. You're the speedrunner here and you're sucking at it. Speedrunning only works in games where everybody's not trying to do the same thing. Once there's an optimal path, that path becomes unoptimal. In a single player game, everybody can do the same thing because there's no competition. But in this game, if I kill that deer, you can't kill it. Oh, dude, I can do that. Look at that. I'm so bad. I tend to miss a lot when I'm reading chat. And I tend to read chat a lot. Fishing is a lot easier to read chat on because I can just listen for the sound effect. I don't have to aim. Excuses. Yo, Nox, do you remember Mario 35 with me reading chat? Were you even there for that? I don't think you were. It was a crazy stream. What was that, 2020? One, two, three. Not really. I don't really have much left to do in hunting until we get to level 10. Like, we don't have to really grind it out as much as I am doing right now. It's okay for money. There's not a ton left to do. We really need to get our mining done, but I'm not seeing enough ore deposits here to get it done. I would go with the beginner route because beginner route gives a lot of ore nodes, so it would give a lot of XP, but the problem is that so many people are running the beginner routes for ore just around the outside, so you can get literally all the materials you need to play the game at the beginning of the game. That I basically can't do it. The last 3 times I tried to make that trip, there were 2 nodes. Okay. So I think that will be it for the stream. Before I stream the next time, I'll probably be gathering a lot of iron and stuffs. Hopefully by the next time we're here, we'll be trying to get some of this stuffs and some of the pallium ore. Because that seems like we'd be getting out of the running around like crazy people and more of the really hoping somebody else didn't break the ore before we got there sections of the game. It's Pocky. It's called Pocky. Not Pockies. Pocky. So I'd like to thank everybody for being here. Said I might stream tomorrow. It would probably be like an unannounced time stream, sort of like this one was. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time.